Nick. Yeah. I got cap space too. Let's see.
Clinging for Wellington.
Oh, it's valid. Valid trade. It's green. I won't send it. I don't want you to hit the wrong button for real, but I'm gonna send put it in the chat.
I mess around and hit the wrong fucking button.
So you need a big. You need a big. I got one of those. Is it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That could be the. It's gonna have to change. Everybody, it's gonna have to change every time you play somebody. So just gotta play it. Oh, stream up.
That's a good question. Hmm. They packaging is crazy. Y'all have fun?
I said no. For one, you just said you didn't have no gas. Two, I told you I have enough gas to get there. Two, your room ain't clean. Three, I told you don't ask me to go anywhere else.
Just hit that wall. Hey.
I guess we'll find out in a second.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And this matchup with the Cavs, hard to believe. Just the first game of the NBA's regular season.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Pass to Allen. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. We'll see.
Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
That's a tall order.
Simmons with it. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Banchero. Picked it out of midair. Now Los Angeles moving it up. From deep, Jordan connects from downtown.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve.
You ain't lying.
Defense tosses at him.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Here's Shepard. Here's Jordan. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on.
Oh, that's good, man.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Shepard. The three is up. Buries it from three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
From deep, Banchero hits the trifecta.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man spotter.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Here's Simmons. Oh,
nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Now here's Jordan. 5 points in the game. Pass to Artest. 5 to shoot. Jordan inside. The shot no good.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The Lakers trail. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The steal. Fast break Cleveland. And here's Carter. He's scoreless. Pass to Lewis. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Here's Jordan into the lane.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Lewis. Up top Carter. Allen outside. Shoots over Shepard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with the Lakers head coach. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Simmons, following the score by Los Angeles. Allen on the wing. 6 to shoot. Right side Carter. His first shot attempt. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Jordan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Jordan's got 6 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Allen can't get it to go. Here's Jordan. Now Jordan. He has 6. Banchero comes with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
I think it's bronze. Visionary is silver.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan.
It's just Jordan.
Dunked by Jordan.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact. When you get a chance to run the floor like that,
It's just Jordan.
Capitalize. Great hustle on that
Oh,
play.
Mitch, you son of a
Off
bitch.
target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To win the run. And no
Gang.
problem from Simmons as he finishes. 12 points for him.
Why the fuck
He's
is
doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
He throws good. Jordan. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Banchero. Back to Simmons. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Lewis. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Jordan goes in. Pass to Jordan. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And here's Shepard
Bitch.
for 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Back to Simmons. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Jordan with it. Picked up by Simmons. Going inside. Jordan
That is a
with the bucket.
gang. Why did you make injured?
Jordan's got 16 points. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Pass to Shepard. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
When it all clicks, you see why Simmons was the #1 overall pick.
And stolen by Banchero. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 16. And he drives in.
Game, come on, you keep doing that. Must be letting go of the fucking stick fucking too fast.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Back to Simmons. It could go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to Hibbert. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 2 to shoot. Here's the Prince. And he buries his first look.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
All right, now we got to put some defense on that second unit. Y'all defense ain't that good. Oh, good defense.
On the break. Here's Ginobili. 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Ginobili. Rebounded by Dunn. And Cleveland has possession. It's Connect with a drive. Johnson for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in.
If you're going to be out there, you ain't going to get no rebounds. You can sit down next to me.
Creating the second chance opportunity.
Ain't got a rim. You was standing in the rim, then you ain't got that rebound.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Allen. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Ginobili. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 5 on the clock. And Camby pulls it down. Cavaliers trail by 5. Now here's Connect. Pass to Redick. Back to Connect. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Connect's got 5 now.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
To the middle. Getty with a bucket. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Johnson. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department. The officials were right on top of that one.
We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And the free throw, no good. The Lakers trail. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, these teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. The Lakers for the rebound.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain
Oh,
any
just-
kind of consistency.
Stop.
Pass to Allen. Out to the wing. Here's Ginobili. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
Come on, bro.
Hibbert can't hit. Here's Cleveland.
Take the shot, buddy.
They're on a 12-4 run. Johnson on the wing. Floats one up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Ginobili, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Ginobili. Can't get it to drop.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Is she coming? Yeah, not yet. Yeah. So you excited? Yeah, yeah. Getting ready to surprise Dennis for her birthday. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So how'd you do that? I told her you were going to get her $500. Yes. Yeah, I guess some people think I did that. That wasn't fair. I remember, I didn't realize you had all that cake. So I didn't mean
Los Angeles making a change here.
Yeah. Must have brushed up against the icing.
Lakers trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Here's McGetty. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Allen. Redick gets the bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Williams. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Ginobili. Yet to see a basket. Up top, Allen. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Redick. Done outside. 6 on the shot clock. Redick's got room. It's not going to go for him. Lakers trail by 11. Allen, left side. To stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Redick with it. Picked up by Allen. Dunn's shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's McGetty. And Camby pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Johnson with a bucket.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Steps back. Down low. Spaghetti. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Camby. Off target at the rim. So it's the Lakers now. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Ginobili. Still without a bucket. Here's Salon. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Allen. Launches a 3. And Camby pulls it down. The Cavaliers lead by 13. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 9.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Ginobili. Count that bucket.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Outside Johnson. Has to connect to the paint. Here's Redick. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Camby. Another shot.
3 seconds.
And it's good on the lay-in. Camby's got 10 points in the quarter.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Spaghetti. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Dunn. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lakers trail by 17. Jordan with it. Here's Artest. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Carter. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Good awareness from Banchero. Sees the steal and gets out in transition.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Simmons. And Bosch gets it to go.
It's got to do something, so he's got to.
Coming out of the break.
Cleveland leading by 16. And here's Simmons. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lewis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Shepard. Here's Artest. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From behind the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now Simmons. 16 points for him. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Bosch. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Inside. Here's Artest. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
With the reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. To the inside. Here's Banchero.
3 seconds.
A 3-second violation. Lakers trail by 13. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Jordan with it. Picked up by Simmons. Pass to Artest. Back to Jordan. Releases. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepherd, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
Oh, it's
Dang,
stolen by
Jordan.
Jordan. Driving inside, and then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
DeAndre, don't you dare, nigga. Oh my goodness.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian.
I don't like when you do that.
Banchero
Sometimes I can't
has
throw
the
the nigga
Seattle
open.
skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Back to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Bosch. He's checked by Carter. Now
Oh my God, wrong button.
and stolen by Banchero.
Why do y'all do that in this game?
Dunk by Simmons.
He throws him the ball, and instead of cutting him off, you run behind him and then chase him down.
Attack and early in transition.
The dumbest shit
And a
ever I've
closer look
seen.
here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Right side Carter.
His fourth personal foul.
Damn, daughter.
The coaching staff handles
Here's Lewis. And another miss by Cleveland.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Allen can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Jordan misses.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The kick out to Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Now here's Jordan. 18 points for him. Pass to Bassi. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Lewis. No points so far. Clock at 6. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
Bassi up top. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bassi's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Pass to Lewis. To the paint. Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Shepard. He's got 13. Pass to Bosch. That three's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. And so they foul intentionally. So both teams making some changes here. And the Lakers call time here.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Here's Bosch. Pass to Bassi. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bassi's got 6 in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Johnson with it. He's got 9. Connect on the wing. Back to Johnson. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Bassi can't get it to go. And here's Redick for 3. Cleveland again missing. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Bosch. Three on the clock. And Camby pulls it down.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
And here's Shepard for 3. Drains the triple. Shepard's got 16 points now.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Redick outside. Outside Johnson. Pass to Redick. Connect on the wing. From about 16, Bassi pulls it in. The Lakers trail. Here's Ginobili. The baseline J is on the way. That's short off the rim. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Six on the shot clock. Redick outside. Hits a three-pointer. Redick's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Lakers trail by 6. 29 seconds left in the third. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Bosch. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Williams. Rebounded by Dunn. Outside connect. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. So it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team.
Nigga too slow.
We'll be right back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Cleveland leading by 8. And here's Johnson. Redick outside. And that one's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Ginobili. Outside, Williams. The 3. Counted from distance. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Redick, right side. Pass to Camby. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
Ginobili, no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Back to Dunn. Porzingis grabs the board. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Ginobili.
Man, why do you do that with the fucking meter?
Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Meter.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
That one's good for 2.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Williams. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. And Camby pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 9. And here's Redick. Jacks up a 3.
No shot.
Sends it home from 3-point land. Redick's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Passes the law. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Salon, he's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Redick. Fires for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Y'all are so delayed on these fucking screens. Don't make no sense.
Putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
That's the ball, you fat bitch.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Maggette. The 3 is up.
Oh, we gotta hit those, Corey. Oh, we gotta hit those, Corey.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here's Jordan. Simmons defending. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 20 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
I'm so tired with the fucking switching.
Outside Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ben Carroll. From downtown.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Now Jordan on the take. And slam dunk by Jordan.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Simmons. Ben Carroll the screen. Allen outside. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Simmons. Oh, swiped away. Jordan with it. To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Artest. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Strong
Gang, get the fuck out of here.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
First one falls.
And you got to appreciate just how complete Banchero's game is. I mean, not just a dynamic scorer, but he's also a reliable passer and a menace on the glass.
Pass to Bosch. Here's McGetty. Lets it go from deep. And Simmons grabs the board.
Game, come on. Then the fucking screen switch is so late. I can't even see.
The Cavaliers call timeout. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Change it up. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I did get a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
From deep, Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Oh, they pick off the pass. Inside.
This game is fucking ridiculous.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Salon. And once again, off the mark by
2 shots we missed.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Allen outside. Now here's Ben Carroll. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. Carter fires. And they
2
force
shots.
the shot
2 shots.
violation. Great D.
2.
Lakers trail by 11. And here's Jordan. And Carroll pulls it down.
Get it correct, so that way he ain't gotta.
Here's Allen. Clock at 6. Now Carter. He shoots. Oh, the miss in the face of great defense. Here's Bosch.
Game, come on! You're really being trash right now.
Johnson with a double team. Here's Bosch. No good from 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Cavaliers call timeout. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And now an update on Ben Simmons from Allie LaForce. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, the Cavaliers head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the floor.
Allie, thanks for the report.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw misses. Second free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 11. Now here's Jordan. Cash! 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Yes, sir! Moving quick and a great assist in transition.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Can't get it to go. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Come on, 2K.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Lakers ball.
And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Nails it!
Get this off my fucking screen.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game. And the basket is good. And that one misses. And they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are
Good game.
draining shots
Good game.
from deep.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. And this was
We have to stick on that.
no doubt about
I
it.
can't have a. It has to be different for every
Fantastic
person.
accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
So in that situation, kids got opening day for baseball tomorrow, so I'll be there at like 8:30 to like probably like 3. They got a opening day parade at 8:30. Junior play at 11. Yeah, junior play at 11. Lauren play at 1. So I'll probably be home by about 4, and then I ain't doing shit. Oh, okay, yeah, I ain't doing shit tomorrow because I got duty Sunday. So yes, sir. That was a good look. I have to play. I'm gonna have to play. You're gonna be a little different than everybody else because